Hi friends! I wanted to live stream, but I also wanted to get ready for my parents to come over for smoothies. And let me aim this down a little bit. Oh, sorry for the wobbliness. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Anyway, we have a person already. Hello. Who is it? And I wanted to be outside. So I just realized I can just cut my pineapple and stuff. Hi, Pink Queen. I can cut my pineapple and whatever while I'm talking to you guys. It's a little bit hard for me to see because it's kind of, there's a glare out here. Hi, Computer Blue. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lisa. How are you guys doing? So I have 2 pineapples, and I'm going to chop up one for pineapple salsa. I just like to make pico de gallo and add salt or pineapple to it. So there was this Mexican grill that I used to go to. But it shut down a long time ago. But pineapple salsa was like my pregnancy craving with Andrew. And now I love to add pineapple. So they had like a pineapple bar or a salsa bar at that place. Hey, don't make noise, please. Stop. Go play. Anyway, what are you guys up to? If you see a wrench thing by your name, it's because I added you as a moderator. I'm not going to be able to moderate while I have like pineapple juice on my hands. So.
Tomato juice.
Or tomato juice. Okay, so I also need a sweet onion and like garlic powder and stuff. In here because I can't scroll while I'm doing this. Hi, AJ, how are you doing? Oh, you're playing Zelda? That's cool. Alright, so my parents are going to come over for smoothies, and I wanted to have them for dinner, but I just wasn't quite prepared to have them for dinner. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut up my pineapple and everything, and then when I'm done making this stuff, I have to go crisis clean. I like to invite people over sometimes because then it motivates me to clean. You know, I should be motivated. Yeah. Chopping broccoli! Hi, Vincent. Yeah, I should just do it for my own family, right? But, you know, sometimes I have videos to make. So, I wish the comments wouldn't, like, disappear so that I can catch up more easily. Hi, baby. Will you leave that alone, please? Thank you. Do you guys like pineapple?
I like pineapple.
Hey, no fighting.
I like pineapple.
You like pineapple? Do you want a bite?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you a little bite. I hope I picked a good one. Andrew! I don't want your guys' yelling in the background while I'm live streaming, please. Yeah. Go upstairs and yell at each other. We're a happy family. Oh, it's good. No, I just sprayed everywhere. Mmm.
I can't find any of the sweet onions.
They're on the thing on the counter. The fruit basket thing. Top thing. Will you also get me like
ones?
Huh?
The tailish ones?
Sure. I also need like a garbage for the scraps.
I want another one.
It's a mosquito. Anyway, I've probably missed about 20 comments by now. You want another one? But I'm going to put these in the smoothies.
I dropped it.
You dropped it. Okay. Don't drop this one.
I'm not gonna.
There you go. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good weekend.
Too windy.
Can you all hear me okay? I'm not usually very far away from the tablet. When I was starting to have the irresistible urge to nap, I thought, is that a donation? Is that from AJ? Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to miss that, especially. That's important to see. So, oh, the phone is ringing. Is the phone hanging up? What? Okay. Don't worry, it's probably just Grandma calling. Thank you. Can you peel it for me? My hands are wet with pineapple.
Okay.
It could be a scammer, you never know. Yeah, Ira's calling.
I have never peeled an onion.
Eileen, you thought it was your phone? Heather, see, look, I made you a moderator. Isn't that exciting? Do you feel drunk with power?
An onion. Except the onion.
So if anybody else wants to be a moderator,
Yummy.
leave me a comment when this video is over. I'm not going to be able to see it probably very well right now. But I thought that would be helpful during live streams when special people show up and say things that are
I love
a little bit horrifying. You love pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
This is new news to me.
Very.
I never know with her. She's not a picky eater. Who was on the phone?
Grandma.
It's Grandma?
Yeah, she was asking me when they should come.
I'm glad you didn't.
I told her 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and I told her.
Okay.
I will get the phone.
Well, if she watched my live stream, I could just answer her.
Ooh, potatoes.
Those are tomatoes.
Not potatoes.
No, Mom, it's a potato.
Oh yeah, potatoes.
Oh, I'm missing so much because I can't touch the screen, you guys.
I can touch it.
Hey, that's for smoothies. One small piece. I'm also making pineapple salsa. I'm gonna have to chop the other one smaller if I want salsa. It's like no one wants pieces as big in their salsa, right?
I do.
There's not
Do
gonna
you
be any
even like
peppers in the
salsa?
salsa, right?
And
now.
Sorry if it's buffering, you guys.
Pepper. I see pepper.
That's a jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno. Oh.
Don't put any
So
jalapeno in it.
yesterday
You?
I went shopping and I was like, ooh, look at all the good deals on tomatoes and all this stuff. And then I realized, oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. And then we had just been to a Cinco de Mayo dinner thing. But they were out of limes. And I like to put lime in my pico de gallo. So, oh well.
Hey, Cinco de Mayo, Pico de Gallo, that rhymes.
Yeah, almost. So I'm glad that now when I watch the live streams later, I can see all the comments being replayed. So that's something new that they added. But also, there's been a problem with my live stream videos disappearing. And I had talked to YouTube about that, and I said my videos are getting deleted, and they didn't know what was going on. They acted clueless about it, so this is one more frustrating thing to deal with. But whenever I have a video disappear, it's always a live stream. And they said once it's deleted, they can't do anything about it.
Oh.
So, annoying. guys do anything special? My husband says he works with a guy who's from Mexico, and that guy thinks it's silly that we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. He says we don't do anything for it.
Don't stab the onion.
AJ, pineapple and pepperoni is your favorite pizza? I like fresh pineapple. I can kind of tolerate it on pizza. Can I have the plastic bag? Thanks.
Mommy, I gave you flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Put
My
it
hands,
on your ear.
my hands are messy.
Sabrina, you can put it on Mommy's ear.
I can't put it on my ear right now.
I can put it
Okay.
on your ear.
Okay, thank you.
Come in. I see a beetle right there.
Okay.
There's a beetle.
There's a
Oh,
beetle.
shut the door.
I love that I can multitask, that I can
A beetle.
talk to you guys and get this done at the same time.
Scary beetle.
I wanted to have my parents over because they haven't seen our fountain in person yet. But I'm loving it. My husband keeps adding more things to it. Like, I guess there's some water plants in there. And, we just discovered that a frog made our fountain its home. Isn't that so cute? So it was croaking pretty loud the other night. Jalapenos great on pizza. I'm kind of a spicy food wimp, but what else do you put on the pizza with jalapeno? I feel like I'm putting way too much stuff here.
flowers for you.
Thank you. I'll put it on Mommy's ear.
Okay.
Put it on Mommy's.
I might need a wet paper towel when I'm done with this part.
Look. Come and put it on
My
your
lovely
ear.
assistant.
What did I cut the potatoes?
I finally found a hairband. You can braid my hair. You don't have to do it right now. Hey, no touchy. No touchy. Don't touch.
I'm not.
You are. You're telling me you're not while you're doing it. Don't touch.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not.
So I will respond to comments
touching the
later after I'm able
potatoes.
to watch the video.
See?
You're not touching the potatoes? You mean the tomatoes that you are touching?
No, I'm not.
She's been in a really fun phase lately. No, she's always in a fun phase, but the phases change. Like, I'll ask her to get something, and if she doesn't want to get it, someone else says, I'll do it, and then she screams because suddenly she wants to do it.
Oh, that's annoying.
So it's all about the reverse psychology right now. For the first time the other night, she slept in her bed for a short period of time, but then she woke up freaking out at like 2:30 in the morning. Actually, I was out late with a friend. We went for a walk and then we were just chatting forever. And my son said she actually woke up at like 1 or something first. So, Sabrina, are you going to sing us a song? What are you going to sing a song about?
She's got to sing Twinkle, Twinkle.
No, can you sing a song about pineapple? She makes up songs all the time. On the spot.
I'm gonna sing a song, Pineapple.
Okay, here we go. Sing us a song.
Pineapple is so yummy.
Keep going, keep going.
Pineapple is so yummy. Pineapple is so
Oh, she bowed for me. Sorry you missed that.
Can I play with you?
She makes up songs constantly. It's so cute. And she gets mad if we don't clap for her.
You have to show me Sabrina playing tetherball.
Tetherball? I can't do that. We'll do that another day. Okay. I don't want to waste any of this pineapple, but I also don't want to put in any inedible parts.
You go what here?
I think that's probably good. Now I'm going to dice it up good.
You sir.
Sabrina, they say encore.
Encore! Encore!
It's her song really was about as good as the Wiggles song, the fruit salad song. We never watched the Wiggles really, but I had friends who were driven crazy by it. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy, or something like that.
I got it.
Throw it that way. Throw it your way.
Hi Hussein, you got a scam call? Okay.
You gotta throw it like this.
I will try to snag that number from you later and put it on Twitter.
This way though.
So that's the best, easiest way for me to get numbers and share them. Like if I can't make a call at the moment, I can put it on Twitter and then other people will torment them. Such as my friend Illogical. She's so funny. She makes me laugh so hard because she makes the scammers super, super mad.
I did it.
I feel like there's a bug on my leg.
Come in.
There
I
it is.
did it. Come in.
There's a bug on your leg.
And I wish I had time to watch everybody's videos where they call scammers, but there's something about making my own videos and having 5 children and teaching piano and all these other things that make it hard to have time to watch everybody else's videos, which is hard because
No, I see
like I want to reciprocate, you know. Hey, you're being loud.
Can I cut this, Mommy?
No, thanks. You don't know how to use a knife yet. Don't take my onion away. Hey. Leave it alone.
Oh, open this.
Anyway, so my video I put up a couple days ago with the unibrow, it didn't get 1,000 views yet, but it's been monetized for some reason, and sometimes they're demonetized and then like by some fluke they're monetized again, because they didn't send me an email saying congratulations, it's been monetized, because my video where I pretend to cry and throw up, they demonetized that the other day. So I had to click on review, and that's one of my videos that gets a lot of views, and that was the first time that they actually sent me a message saying, congratulations, it's been monetized. And I wasn't really sure what to expect, because I thought, well, maybe they'll decide their advertisers don't want fake throwing up. I don't know. So, I will now receive, a small amount of money for my unibrow video with the romance scammer. And as for the one I put up yesterday, where I did the old lady act again and talked to the fake IRS on a Saturday, that's still not monetized, so we'll see what happens. My Ivana Tinkle video, that was demonetized a while ago, and that was not monetized again. I guess it hasn't had enough views, but I'm not really sure. Like, do they have an objection to saying Ivana Tinkle? I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to start a series of videos where Sabrina makes up original songs. So I can have some videos that never get demonetized. So I was watching one video and it says that the automated system can like flag a video for things like you could say that you're doing a photography shoot and the word shoot could trigger it to flag your video, even though it's not gun related, but photography related. So a lot of people don't really understand what's going on, and they think, oh, your video was reported, and no, it wasn't reported. They just have this, I don't know, software, program, whatever, that decides that you did something wrong. And then when you have to request a review, that's 1,000 views that you're not getting paid for, which I'm not really sure how much money you're missing out on there. But anyway, the only reason why I make any money really is because of my most popular video, and I was excited about that because that broke 1 million, and it's had another 100,000 something since then. So that's exciting, and it still makes me laugh because I thought that video was so boring after I made it, I almost didn't upload it. Like I just felt like, oh, that's just me being my usual self or whatever. So, oh, hi, little piece. Thank you. Sorry, it's pretty hard for me to see the comments. The tablet is a bit far away from me, and the sunlight, well, if we have a little bit of sunlight, makes it kind of hard to see. But it's been almost 2 years now since I first monetized my channel, and that's crazy. And so I went to go help a friend with her move yesterday. It's like a long process, not a one-day thing. But she lives in the town that we used to live in. That's about an hour away. And I saw some friends I hadn't seen in a long time, and it's a weird feeling when they go, oh, well, you haven't seen me, but I've been watching you on YouTube. It's an odd feeling. I think what will be even weirder is if anybody actually recognizes me in public and says, hey, I know you from somewhere, and hey, are you that lady who talks to scammers or something? And I'll just say, I don't know what you're talking about. Your trees moved when my wind blew? Can I see you? I can see your comment, but I couldn't see your name. But the all caps, that helped. In case you just showed up, I'm dicing pineapple. In case you wonder what this noise is. I'm making some pineapple salsa and some smoothies for my parents. I just realized I haven't made smoothies. Well, I've made like banana shakes and stuff, but this one smoothie recipe I haven't made, I think, since before we moved here. And it was always one of my favorite things. But I'll try to make a video about it. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the best smoothie recipe ever. And it's even better if you can throw some frozen strawberries in there. But I don't have any frozen ones or time to freeze them. But
Don't forget the peanut butter.
I'm not talking about the banana shakes. I'm talking about the smoothies I make. Anyway, if you don't have frozen strawberries, then you just throw in some ice cubes. So it's just pineapple, banana, strawberry, strawberry yogurt, and some orange juice. I just think it's the most delicious thing ever. Like if I go to Jamba Juice or something, I actually prefer my own smoothies that I make, but sometimes I just don't feel like going shopping for the ingredients. Or I shop for the ingredients and then I go, oh, I'm too tired to make it. But you can actually freeze all of the stuff.
Mommy,
and you
look,
can...
a rock.
A rock? Wow. That is cool.
The rock is just take a wish.
You're supposed to make a wish on it?
No, that's only if there's a circle that goes all the way.
I'm just gonna turn it to a tiny tomato.
You're gonna make the rock into a tiny tomato?
Yes, tiny tomato wishing proof.
Yeah, sorry everyone who I can't see very well.
I turned it to tiny tomato.
And then I can't touch the screen to catch up on...
What you do?
Okay, shh. I can't catch up on what people said because I've got food on my hands.
Oh, catch it.
I'll catch up for you.
Okay, come touch the tablet for me, Carmen. You can read everyone's comments to me.
Yes.
Come on over. Oh, thank you. Someone said my hair looks beautiful. I can't see your name though. Okay. You have to...
Smoothies are awesome. Strawberry sprinkle and
These are my two daughters.
her youngest kid.
Here, you gotta wipe off my finger a little bit. There you go. It's still kind of wet though. Okay. Go.
What's that?
Okay, just go like that.
What's that? What's that?
Okay, that's
What's
all.
Hi.
that?
Long time no
What's
see.
that?
Hi, Sarah.
You
Hi.
have to tell me who
I love
said it.
smoothies.
What's
You have
that?
to tell me the names of people.
Okay.
What's that?
That's
I
a jalapeno.
I can't read the first one.
Okay, that's okay. Just read what you can.
Oh.
Can I have
Computer
it?
blue. Long time no see. I can't read that.
You gonna cut it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Carmen, I need more than 2 tomatoes for the salsa.
Oh,
Oh.
pineapple.
Come on.
Can I have a bite?
One bite.
Okay, one bite.
Just gonna eat all my pineapple for me.
Here you go, Mommy.
You're gonna eat it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it for smoothies. Oh, my comment assistant went to get tomatoes for me. All right. I usually wear vinyl gloves when I cut jalapeno, but I don't feel like looking for it. So I'm just gonna let my skin burn. So I was really surprised when I called the fake IRS yesterday and they answered right away and weren't acting suspicious. So I wonder if they're kind of if that was a newer scammer or I don't know. Because for months, the way it's been for me
I drop it.
is I call them
did
and
never
they get
bite.
mad and hang up on me over and over again,
Yes.
even though I didn't really
A
say anything
last
yet.
Bite.
So basically, if they don't recognize your phone number as one that they
Just a
called,
last
or
bite. A last
if
bite.
if the caller ID says it's private, because I blocked them from seeing my number, then they assume that I'm playing with them. So it was a treat yesterday to actually have one of them believe me, and I would have gone all the way to the fake store to to buy some fake cards, but I had to go and help my friend. So I'm hoping I'll be able to mess with them a lot soon.
So yummy.
You like the pineapple?
I like the pineapple.
Yum.
I eat this one.
It's good for you, so I'm glad you're eating it. She's a really picky eater. Are you going to braid my hair while I'm doing this?
Yes.
What if we get hair everywhere?
I don't care.
All right. You don't care. She was asking to braid my hair earlier today, and I didn't know where a hairband was. So anyway, so after I'm done chopping this stuff, I'm going to do my crisis cleaning. I'm not seeing people's comments now.
I see a bug on my finger.
All right, and we got it.
Shake it off. Shake the bug off.
I can't see who that is. Oh, hey, Jack. Jack says, when I was a child, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get apples off of a pine tree.
I love pineapple.
Good. Well, we might have to put Sabrina on an all-fruit diet so she'll eat something healthy. She's not like a fan of most vegetables. She used to like broccoli, but then she started poo-pooing it. She'll eat chicken sometimes and eggs. I'm realizing, like, Washingtonians usually say eggs instead of eggs. Except my daughter says eggs. I'm not sure how that happened. Hi, Terry. Terry, I made you a moderator. That way, if any perverts show up, you can zap them for me. I was just looking around at some features and remembered, oh yeah, I've never added any moderators, and
Where was the bug?
I can't moderate when I'm chopping up food.
Where's the bug on the bag?
I see a comment that Jason seems rude. Who's Jason? I missed a Jason comment. I'll have to watch the live stream later and see all the comments.
It's so yummy.
Something about Jason taking a long walk
better
off
things.
a short pier. Well, I don't know why, because I can't see Jason. I guess this is when the moderators would come in, and if you guys know how to do that. I showed up on a live stream for IREX Scammers one day, and he had made me a moderator. So that was fun, and I got rid of a few people. I'm going to handle the seeds now, which is a mistake. I'm going to have so many regrets. Thanks for doing my hair.
You're welcome.
Is Jason gone? Jason should go poof? Now I'm like very curious about Jason. He sounds like fun. Okay, sort of a Q&A time. Not that I can see your questions right now, but there are some common questions that I receive. Like, where do I get numbers for scammers? I used to get them for 800notes.com. But there's a Facebook group where people post them. Hey, you're being loud. You should go upstairs and tickle Daddy. Oh, Daddy has his M&Ms right next to him. Go ask him for M&Ms.
Yeah, Sabrina. Daddy for delicious.
Real. He has a small safe, and sometimes he'll hide chocolate in there. But I got him a thing of M&Ms so big from Costco they don't fit, so they're not safe from anyone. You guys, is Jason a scammer? I can't see what he wrote. Oh, Jason is kaput? Yay, good job. One of the last times I live streamed, someone was saying something gross. I was pretty sure I knew what they meant, but I Googled it later and went, oh, yeah, he was saying that. It was awkward. Okay, so you can also get scammer numbers on Twitter. If a scammer calls you, the number on the caller ID might actually belong to an innocent person. So if you post a phone number for me that you want me to call, I go and look it up first to make sure it's not an innocent person, or I try to do that anyway. It's not always easy to tell. Yes?
One time when you were in like Redmond,
Mm,
a scammer called, but you were called.
yeah.
So
Jared told me he hung up on one. I was very upset with him.
oh,
It's like, that is not what we do in this family. Those are not our values.
then I gave the phone to
It was
Andrew
certain.
because I didn't know what to say, and then he hung up.
Okay, I missed a comment. Carmen, will you touch the screen for me?
Oh.
Swipe that way.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Mama, I want more peace.
Why isn't the moderator banning him?
I want
See the
more
message
pineapple.
retracted. More pineapple? Maybe Jason doesn't like
you.
pineapple. AJ, I'll make you a moderator later if you want to be a moderator. I was adding people, and then for some reason it wouldn't let me add anymore, so I just gave up, and I figured I at least had a couple people who were likely to show up.
I don't want pineapple.
Oh, Terry's internet or phone is on the fritz. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. I thought I was done with the pineapple, and I set a bit aside, and now we have pineapple hands again. Okay. Will you get me another wet paper towel?
What?
Please?
What?
Please? I'll play a game with you later. Come on. Come on. Okay.
I play with you.
She loves games.
I want to play with you.
Multitasking is like my favorite. Hello, I see a hello from someone. Here, let me get in here and stare. Oh, darn it, it disappeared again. I'm staring at you intensely. It's much easier to see the screen when I'm inside. Thank you. Hurry, hurry.
Squish.
Thank you. Okay.
Don't squish it too hard.
Hello. Hello, everyone joining us.
Hello.
So, if you just joined us, I'm having a hard time seeing everybody because I'm outside. Oh, hi, Terry. Oh, Terry's here to ban people.
Here's your garlic powder.
These got washed? You promise?
Yes. All of them got washed. One fell on the ground, but then I washed it again.
Oh, okay, well. I gotta dice the tomatoes now. Making some pico de gallo. Hey, what are you doing with that? Stop it.
I don't even like pineapple.
I keep forgetting that my Fitbit tells time. I'm like, what time is it? It is 4:42.
Uh-oh.
We have 2 hours left to crisis clean before Grandma and Grandpa come over.
No!
What needs to be cleaned?
They're not coming in my room, right?
No,
Good.
I could. I could do that to you someday.
No!
So you guys, you would love the way Carmen's room looks.
No!
Yeah.
No!
You should clean it anyway.
Even if I cleaned it, it would still look terrible.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Okay, go play.
I never thought I would hear you say those words ever.
To tell you to go play?
Yes.
Okay.
Every day it's go please. Go please.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, you can play with her.
If you
Alrighty.
catch the ball, go up there.
I'm not sure if my parents like pico de gallo, so I'm probably making too much of this. And wishing I had lime. They were out of limes last night.
I got it. I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Sealies.
I'm trying to see.
I'll go your way.
I thought I brightened up the screen enough, but I guess
Go
not.
your way.
Okay, other questions people ask me. They say, what does your husband think about you doing YouTube? He doesn't tell me not to, but he's an introvert. And
Play if you catch the ball.
today we had a funny
You have to catch it 2 more times to
conversation.
play.
Hey Carmen, can you talk a little more quiet, please? Thanks. I don't know, people have told me in the comments that a talent scout will find me and scoop me up and stuff, and so I was like, hypothetically speaking, I'm like, what if I were offered, you know, like a
You can catch it.
paid gig somewhere, and
See a bug.
like, what if I became an actress? And like, I'm not gonna walk on the red carpet. He doesn't want people to know him. So I said, I'll just hire some guy, or I'll take one of the kids.
Ball.
But you know, I always wanted to be a performer, but my goal was to be a singer. And then things went wrong with my health, and you know, I thought I would do opera for a while and then get married and have kids and everything. And I knew that once I had kids, I wouldn't want to leave them for long periods of time. So I don't know. For now, it's fun just to have a YouTube channel, but I don't see myself having the time and energy to do like auditions and all that stuff and take a chance and travel somewhere and then deal with moving a large family to an expensive area. Well, we live in an expensive area, but it's not as bad as New York and like LA. So He's just basically supportive of whatever I want to do. But so like he's a drummer, and a drummer can just kind of hide behind everybody else for the most part. It does kind of seem like a lot of drummers are introverts. Like you two, Larry Mullen Jr., he seems like an introvert. And he was always my favorite when I was a kid. I think I was in kindergarten, and me and my sister would see them on TV. And we had a major crush on him, but we didn't know what his name was, and so we named him Russ. And we called him Russ forever. And one day when we learned his name was Larry, we're like, Larry. So we kept calling him Russ. I've been to a couple of their concerts. They were a lot of fun. The second time we went, it was crazy though. Like the first time was very non-eventful. But when we went again, these two guys came in stumbling drunk, and one of them, he was hanging on my husband.
It's fine.
And his boyfriend says, no kissing, no kissing, no kissing. And I was standing on the other side going, what do I do? Like, if this were reversed, like if my husband were here and I were here and some guy comes in stumbling drunk and is like draped over me, my husband would probably smack him. I didn't know what to do. And I said, do you want to trade places with me? He goes, no, that's okay. And so my husband just stood there going, just didn't know what to do. And then the drunk guy goes, it's all your fault, you know. And then when they started playing A Beautiful Day, one of them fell down in the aisle. Got super excited. And then when they started playing Sunday Bloody Sunday, these people in front of us, like everything had been normal with them. The guy started just acting really crazy and turns around and starts like trying to high-five us like crazy. And then we were right by a railing. He was acting like he was going to throw himself over the railing. And then I think that was maybe the third song or something, and his girlfriend or friend or whoever, and they left. So they stayed for 3 songs during the concert. The drunk guys went and got more to drink, and then eventually they disappeared too. So then, so maybe half of the concert we didn't have anybody around us. So weird. So, okay, let me try to get closer here. Oh, hi Doc, how are you doing? Oh, looks like Terry moderated, I think.
No.
Does that say Barry? Oh, you saw my inappropriate song video? That still makes me laugh. Terry, who did you boot now? Did you boot another person? I'm like dying to know what these people are saying. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I wanted to be an opera singer. Well, I also have a jazz background too, so I like lots of music. What concerts have you guys been to? Oh, you're looking for the song again? Well, you're welcome.
No, I got it. I got it. No.
No screaming. Okay, in case you don't know,
No, you stay right
we're talking
there.
about. So when I was in high school, we had to sing this song called "It's My Song,"
I throw this ball.
and the guys just started laughing like crazy, and they were always laughing about something. And I said, "What are you laughing about now?" And they said that if I'm gonna start laughing till I cry again. If you replace song with schlong, apparently it was, what's the word? I guess the lyrics fit or something. So anyway, I thought they were being stupid, and then we sang the song again, and I realized, oh my gosh, they're right this time. So I'll just sing it while I'm cutting the tomatoes. It is with me in the morning at the very break of day, and it lingers when the sun has slipped away. It's my comfort when I'm lonely, my courage to be strong, the reflection of my spirit, it's my song. And I give to you this part of me because you are my friend. It's the mirror of the heart of me. Look inside, see my soul, share my song, and it will never end. It is always deep inside me, the shadow of my mind. It's the echo of 1,000 memories. It is sometimes sad and gentle, and sometimes brave and strong, keeping time with my heartbeat, it's my song. And I give to you this part of me, because you are my friend. It's the mirror of the heart of me. Look inside, see my soul, share my song, and it will never end, never end. No, it will never end. And my sister and I used to harmonize, and we would sing that for everybody, because she's an alto and I'm a soprano. So, you're welcome, everyone. Such an uplifting song. The sad and gentle part is what really got me. Okay, what do you want now?
Tomatoes.
You want the tomatoes?
Yes.
Why?
Because tomatoes are good.
Well, go. Don't we have more inside? You can go. Oh, I need this for the salsa.
Fine.
Okay. When I'm done here, what else do I have left?
You have the onion.
Oh yeah, the onion. That's kind of the worst part.
It is.
Cutting onions is the worst, but it should be okay because I'm outside and maybe it won't make me cry this time.
Because of the fumes. They blow away.
Tell me a song that you guys hate. What's the worst song ever?
The worst song is the one that goes like.
I did ask you.
But don't you want to know the worst song ever in the entire universe?
You'll probably name a song that I like.
No, I won't.
The worst songs are the ones from Descendants.
Ah, how could you?
Have you guys seen Descendants? Doc, the attachment didn't come through? What is it? Did you just say chocolate rain? What is that?
Where?
I would love to record a CD. I guess I'm kind of intimidated by the whole, having to have the the rights to do it and everything. I need to talk to someone in the know.
Mom, the worst song
With my
is
friends.
the song that goes like, look what you made me do, look what you made me do.
Oh, the Taylor Swift one?
Yes.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You want me to do the whole thing?
No!
I don't like nobody. I know. No, don't hurt me. Kanye West, poopity scoop. Just why does the chat have to keep disappearing before my eyes? Okay, thanks. Kanye West, poopity scoop song. Okay, so it's not really poopity scoop. I don't even know what song it is.
The sparkly shoes.
I don't think I listen to any radio stations or anything that has any Kanye. So I live in ignorant bliss when it comes to that. In fact, I went a long, long time without knowing who the Kardashians were. Like, I still kind of, I'm like, I don't know who you are. It's like, yeah, I could recognize maybe one of them, but I don't know.
Sparkly shoes.
Sarah says, Terry says she could see me dancing and singing to Shake It Off. Yeah, my son hates that song so much.
Sparkly shoes.
You found your sparkly shoes? So she didn't want to wear her sparkly shoes to church. She wanted to wear tennis shoes. But now that we're home, she's wearing the sparkly shoes.
I don't want to wear tennis shoes.
You don't want to wear tennis shoes?
I want to wear
I like dealing with Roma tomatoes better for salsa, but the tomatoes on the vine were...
sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes.
Now we're hearing a song about sparkly shoes.
Sparkly shoes.
Wait a second, stop. You were wearing that shirt yesterday.
Sparkly
That's okay, because I'm cooking and
shoes.
cleaning.
Sparkly shoes.
But it's probably dirty, probably correct.
Sparkly shoes.
The sparkly shoes song.
Yay!
Yay!
Pineapple song.
Sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes. Sparkly shoes.
Can you sing a song about how you got your sparkly shoes at Walmart?
No, I sing a song about chicken.
About chicken? Oh.
There's a chicken that goes like.
Speaking of, that's a good song. It's a good song.
No.
Yay! Is it over? This is a huge onion. Look, it's very big. I use sweet onion because my mouth kind of burns when I use just like yellow onion. Shh. Too loud. Do you guys like cooking?
What? No.
Not talking to you. You like cooking, you like baking. You were asking to make cookies, which we still haven't done. Okay, you guys, so here's the really exciting thing going on in my life. This week, this upcoming week, I get to sing on stage with Mr. David Archuleta! Woo! I've only been looking forward to this like all year.
And the year before this year.
No, we didn't know. I've been hoping for it for quite a few years. Well, this is our 5th year. So since the beginning. So now a dream is coming true, and I don't care what happens to me, I will be there.
Okay. What if you get David? What if you're really sick, like puking?
then people will say, who is that soprano puking on stage?
But what if you get David Archuleta sick?
That's fine.
Mom,
What? I'm
why
selfish.
are there little baby footprints or toe prints on this table?
I don't know. Okay, go inside and eat some tomato that you wanted.
Diced tomato.
Go dice it then.
I don't know how to dice tomatoes.
Okay, bye. 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 Don't poke me with a stick.
Poke.
Okay, all done. Anyway, so, no, I'm not singing a duet with him, but, you know, we get to be back up, and that's good enough. He has such a beautiful voice. If you guys don't know who David, stop it, okay? That's gonna make noise on the video. If you guys don't know who he is, you should go look him up and,
No, that's mine.
and watch his videos.
It used to be fine.
No, that's mine. No, that's mine.
Hey, no screaming. Carmen. Carmen. Don't do things that make her scream right now, okay? Or ever.
I said it's my bike.
Little piece, I will not have the rights to post that, but hopefully we're able to make a music video. I don't know. I really hope. As we performed with Gentry before, Gentry's probably not as well known as David, but we got to make one music video with him. But there's been some crazy things happening lately in the organization, and I'm not sure if that's going to be possible right now. Some like leadership changes and stuff, so but yes, it'll be sad if we don't have any video evidence of that. But hopefully I can take some photos, but I'm sure his people have rules about what we can post where. Like, I could probably share it like on a personal page or something, like on my Facebook with my friends, but I think because my YouTube is monetized, there would maybe be a problem with me putting up images of him, so I'm not really sure. I'll find out. Are you stealing pineapple from me? Pineapple thief. So here is my pineapple salsa so far. Some other things to add to it. Usually I do like garlic salt, but I'll probably do some garlic powder. Like if I want to give some to my dad, he's on a low sodium diet.
It's not
so
spicy anymore.
I don't want to ruin that.
Fine.
Can you go get me a spoon?
Okay.
Thanks. All right, garlic powder time. This garlic powder will like blow away in the wind. I haven't made this in forever either. Alright, she's gonna... You know what else I could use? Some chips. You know where the chips are?
I don't know.
The tortilla chips?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for keeping me company while I do this, even though I can't see you guys very well. No, I don't ever put olive oil in it. Do people usually do that? Oh, Mr. Pricky's here. Hi, Mr. Pricky. Mr. Pricky, I'm multitasking. I'm getting ready for my parents to come over for smoothies, and I'm making some pico de gallo. You found chips! Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know I'm going to be missing the... Well, it's going to need salt. I can add more to it later. It's going to want to see how the jalapeno, tomato, everything else ratio is. Choosing a chip. Oh wait, some of you might not like the sound of chewing. Never mind, I'm not going to do that.
Nyah, 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 nyah.
I am recently found out about, I don't know how you say it, mukbang, where people do videos where they just eat a ton of food. You. Okay, I'm gonna take you over by the fountain. Hang on. Hi. I'm gonna come over here by the fountain, and then I should be able to see everybody. Can you hear the fountain? Okay. Now I can have you guys nice and close. Doc, you're correct. Should have had it yesterday, but we went to a dinner yesterday, and after I spent a couple of hours helping a friend with her move and downsizing. I'm always excited to see Mr. Pricky. He's one of my favorites. I still have a ton of videos of his that I need to watch. What are you doing? No, don't. Oh, hi, little poet. Okay, I'm going to say hi to everyone now. Jack, were you?
Cheese.
Cheese, everyone.
Cheese.
Jack, which song did you want? Was it the one that I sang, or was it a... Okay, please stop.
Oh, get down.
Okay. Oh, Michelle is here somewhere. The cute singer was this little one right here. She makes up songs all day long. Okay, Barry, you don't like the song Never Say Never by Justin Bieber. Computer Blue, Descendants is a Disney movie, not animated. It's about the children of the various villainesses in Disney movies. And they have a part 1 and a part 2, much to my dismay. Vincent, what is Chocolate Rain? Is that a song? Hi, assign me a name, please. Lynn, I think I said hi to you. Born to Wild, I guess I'll just call you Born. Hi, KJ. Oh, KJ, you're in Lake Tahoe? I'm so jealous. I haven't been there since 2000 or 2001. Actually, it was right before, just a few weeks before 9/11. That's a thing that stands out in my mind. Because I remember going through security, and my husband had I think he had a pocket knife on him that he forgot about, and they didn't have a problem with him going through. And I said, you let people bring knives on planes? And she just shrugged her shoulders. And now you can't bring on a nail file or, anything. Okay, still catching up here. Sorry, everyone. Okay, note to self, make AJ a moderator. Lisa, did I say hi to you? Did we have two Lisas? Hi, Jennifer. Can you guys hear my fountain? Okay, am I saying this right? Sudarshan? Is that right? I might have butchered that, but hopefully that was close. Oh, hi, Beaked. Sorry you're not having a good day. Oh, Sudarshan, you're in India? That's so cool. I think a lot of people think that I don't like people from India, but that's not true. I've had great neighbors from India, and scammers are everywhere, so I don't see the entire culture as a negative, and whenever I see comments that are negative towards all people in India, I delete those comments. Oh, hi, Linda. Oh, hi, Erin. Oh, he called me Auntie Unibrow. Oh, I've missed a lot of comments here. I think I've made it through almost everything now. Seems like... Oh, hi, Teo. Hi, Let's GZ. Hey, Sheila. And Daniel. Daniel, you're right. We need another Ashwin. They're hard to come by. I guess Sunday is a good day to live stream. Hi, Eileen. Eileen, Cinco de Mayo is your anniversary? Is that right? I'm trying to remember everything I said now and how everybody's comments apply. Are you singing Imagine Dragons?
No, I'm singing America, America, America.
Yeah, that song's by Imagine Dragons. Hi, Regina. Regina, I would invite Marvin, but he's make-believe. Next time. Hi, Sammy. Like, some of these people probably aren't on anymore, but anyway, I wanted everyone to be acknowledged. I feel like I got my second wind. I was so tired earlier, and I just wanted to lay down and take a 3-hour nap. I've been working on getting more sleep, but it's not going well, and even when I try to sleep in, like during spring break or on the weekend, I think I'm gonna get... I love you.
Betty.
So I have this Fitbit that tracks how long I sleep for, and like 8 hours isn't really realistic for me. So I've aimed for 7, and I've only made it twice, I think, in a few months. But I actually think both those times I had to add a nap to it later. So I don't sleep a solid 7 hours, and then in the middle of the day I wonder why I feel so awful. So I sleep 4 hours a lot of the time. And then it'll tell me that that I woke up a lot in the middle of the night too. So I think because a certain someone is in my bed. And she likes to sleep sideways between us so that our bodies make the letter H. A Little Piece, that's a good song by Neil Diamond. Oh, thanks, Regina. Okay, Doc, I probably forgot to add the attachment. I think I was in a hurry. Oh, image. So, Doc, I should take more vitamins. I started a probiotic. Part of the problem is I've been sick for a long time. Since before, sometime in December. Hi, Shane! Oh, Shane, how did I miss you? Terry says I can do 7, but only if it's 2 hours at a time. Good to see you, Shane. Yeah, Born, it is a problem. I need to look into finding a specialist. So yesterday I was in some pretty bad pain, and I decided if this is still this bad in an hour, then I'm going to go to the ER. But ER doctors are pretty, they're not helpful for things that are chronic. On Amazon? Okay. I'll check into that. What for me is even vitamins a lot of the time make me sick to my stomach. That's really annoying. But I will give it a try. Shane, you got a prank call from your cousin? Yeah, prank calling people was so much fun before caller ID ruined it. Oh, Stephanie, eating keto. I have a friend who's on that, and I've contemplated it. Maybe I'll give it a try this summer when I have my boys around a lot to help with Sabrina and stuff. Yeah. I don't have a general doctor right now. I kind of fired my last one and never found any place to place him. So that's another thing I need to do. After I got rear-ended, it took almost 3 years to settle the case. And so when I go into, I don't know if all doctors have a thing called My Chart, but I went into My Chart, and after my MRIs, it just noted some like degeneration or something, but it didn't make any note about the fact that I have some sort of tumor in my spine. It's called a hemangioma. So when I went and downloaded the record, I'm reading through it, and I went, hemangioma? And from what I'm reading, it's a harmless thing, or usually harmless, but that was not cool to read because my aunt died when she was 36, and it started with a tumor on her spine. And it was non-cancerous, but it was diagnosed too late, and when they tried to remove it, she became paralyzed. So she was in a wheelchair for a long time, and they weren't able to remove the whole tumor, and then it later turned cancerous, and she passed away. So you can imagine how I freaked out to read in my record that I have a tumor on my spine. I'm like, nice. Thanks for sharing. Stop. I had other issues with that doctor too. So, yeah, I mean, well, he can get sued for not telling me that I have a tumor on my spine. Um, yeah, just had so much stuff going on, I just haven't even bothered to contact them and say, hey, did you plan on telling me about the tumor? Thanks. So, I don't know, Shane. I'm thinking they probably just decided it wasn't anything that was going to cause issues for me. I don't know why they wouldn't tell me that, but I still feel like it's important for me to know. So, uh, I did have weird neurological symptoms years ago, though, but it seemed to be migraine related. But they had like tested me for MS and other things. I don't. Hi, Quirky. I don't think it's causing me pain. If I have pain from anything, it's probably from the degeneration. Um, but yeah, the frustrating thing was they were trying to say that the pain wasn't from my car accident, but it was from the degeneration in my spine. And I was like, I was jumping on trampolines and stuff before I got rear-ended. So I know it's from the car accident. And eventually I was better again. It was just a big mess and a really frustrating thing. I got a package! Yay! Can I have it? Okay. Okay. You can just put it on my bed. It's weird to me still that packages are coming on Sundays. Okay, Stephanie, I'll watch The Magic Pill on Netflix. Thank you. I hope I don't forget. Yes, I need to find a good doctor that I trust who I feel like listens. There are times where I've had to go to urgent care, like I broke my elbow in September, I think. There's chicken in it.
There's chicken in there.
I think this package is something I plan on using for a video, actually. Yeah, and I saw one urgent care doctor and I told her I was positive I had a sinus infection, and she told me just to use a sinus rinse 6 times a day, and that's insane. Like, who does that? Yeah, I've just become an avoider of doctors for the most part. No, I did not order a unibrow. Oh, thanks, Shane. I'm feeling a little more energetic lately. I've been trying to work on my health, and I don't know if well, you guys won't know what this means anyway, but oh, it has 2 of the things. No, I can't show you. I don't want to ruin the surprise for somebody. Oh, it has the 3 things I ordered. Alright, there's this video I've been wanting to make for weeks now, but I'm gonna have to have someone babysit Sabrina so I can do it. Oh, bless you! Okay, what time is it? Is it 5:26, really? Okay, I have to go crisis clean. Brittany, you've been tired lately? Oh, sorry. Health problems just... Oh. You have a precancerous lesion? I'm so sorry. That's a big worry. But I'm glad they caught it while it's precancerous. Hi, David. Oh, Quirky, you have to go to an army hospital? I'm sorry. I dealt with an army hospital and I did not love that. They lost my medical record. They tried to blame me for it too. That was the funny thing. I was like, no, you guys had it, and now I don't have any proof of my diagnosis and all the invasive tests that I went through. Oh, congratulations, Quirky. That's great news. Yeah, Doc, I'll probably talk to you. Well, I have to go after dinner and have a friend hem my dress for me. We got a new dress for our concert with Mr. David Archuleta. And not that I'm going to be talking about that the entire week. But Doc, I'll probably contact you tomorrow, I think. Quirky, they lost our medical record too. There was another time they accused me of misplacing my medical record, so I would show up for my appointment, go to records, they would hand it to me, and I would give it to the doctor, and then it was their job afterwards to send it back to records. And so when I went to get my records the next time, they said that I had misplaced them. And after some hunting around, they found my chart in a cupboard in one of the doctor's offices. So, yeah, the biggest reason for me that I wanted my husband to get out of the military was the medical stuff. It was horrible. Like, I'm not kidding when I said I'd rather give birth in the woods by myself than do that again at the Army hospital.
On your ear. Come on, put it on your ear.
Cynthia, oh, yeah, I'm not doing the one in Olympia. We're going to be in Seattle. Hi, Evan.
On your ear.
Okay, I'll put it on my ear. Oh, you're so bossy. Oh, it fell.
Oh no.
Oh, no. There we go. Oh, thanks, Shane.
I'll give that to you.
So, there was an audition for an opera today, and I wanted to do that, but I'm just not healthy enough right now yet, and I don't have a headshot either. Like, I've never had a professional headshot, so that's something that I have on my list of things to do forever. There were many times I wanted to audition for things, and it always came down to the headshot, which is sad. Hi, kitty cat. I don't talk about what city I'm in, but I'm in like the Seattle area, which is a big area. Use the monorail. I haven't been on the monorail forever. Corky, your name is Sarah, just during rehearsal. Doing all sorts of moves that would not be approved. And then my director is going, Sarah, you can't turn your back to the audience. Oh, hi, Ronaldo. Oh, you just got it? Okay, so Quirky, you spell your name correctly then. It's good. Oh, thanks for sharing, Megan. Hastings, Michigan. Well, I'm just about to go because I have to crisis clean. And I was supposed to start that hours ago. So, well, I did a little bit, and then I realized in order to have smoothies, I have to actually cut the pineapple. You can't just, throw a pineapple in the blender bowl. It doesn't work. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I posted 2 videos in the last couple days. Oh, my battery's dying too. So, I hope you go enjoy the fountain.
Look, my tongue
Okay,
is
let me
yellow.
take this out of the thingamabob.
Yellow.
Gonna block it a bit.
Look, my tongue is yellow.
Alright, I'm gonna flip this around before I go. There's the fountain. Maybe we can find the froggy. There's a frog that has taken up residence. Oh, we found our gnome guy. My husband was asking where this guy was, and I said, I don't know. And it was in our little outdoor storage thing. So, no, we don't have yet. We've been making sure that things were filling up and draining right before we put any fish there to possibly die. Yeah, it's a sunbathing gnome. I'll get closer. A friend gave that to me as a housewarming gift when we moved in. I love it.
Hi, Cubby.
So, anyway, I have to go. My parents are very punctual people, and they also like clean houses, so I'm gonna freak out now. Thanks so much. Maybe I'll do a video of me practicing dancing for our concert with Mr. David Archuleta. You guys are gonna get tired of his name and start talking about him so much.
I want to be your best friend.
Thanks again. You guys are the best.